This is the Madden Championship Series from USAA Stadium. As the official salute-to-service partner of Madden and the NFL, USAA is proud to serve the military community and their families. Welcome, everybody, to the booth. I'm Kate Scott, joined by Brock Heward for this game. And Brock, as a former quarterback, I know your focus is on the offensive side of the ball ahead of this kickoff.
Yeah, these two offenses are so fun to watch because the best offenses in this league, Kate, they're about trust. And it just pops out. When you study them during the week on the game film, you just see it. They trust one another. That's head coach, that's coordinator, that's play caller, that's to the quarterback, and then certainly the 11 on the field. Both these groups are getting it done.
So here come the Chiefs, taking the field for their first drive of the game. Leading them out, fresh off a third Super Bowl title. The standard for quarterback excellence today, Patrick Mahomes.
This guy, Mahomes. How many defensive coordinators have uttered that? This guy, Mahomes. All he's done is raise the bar of quarterback greatness in this league. He led the Chiefs to their 4th Super Bowl in 5 years. And, Kate, this is what's remarkable to me. Just the 6th quarterback ever to win 3 of them, and he's still only in his 8th year in this league.
Mahomes starting off with a throw. Looking for a target. And he just gets rid of it. Knew he had a couple of plays left. Didn't want to take a risk there on first down.
Everybody wants to play quarterback until a play like that. Almost no resistance off the ball and the defense ready to maul you. It was all he could do to get rid of it before he gets just clocked.
Out of the gun, it's Mahomes. This ball's caught by Palmer. And he does quite a bit of damage before they finally take him down. 1st and 10 after that last highlights. They're at the 30. They send the tight end in motion left. First down throw, Mahomes. Has him on the quick hitter. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. A big play, 23 yards to move those chains.
You know what I like about that, Kate? I like that they're not coming out slow. They're willing to go with some looks here that will yield big yardage down the field instead of just settling for dinking and dunking the ball.
Here's Robinson. And a couple of teammates combining there for the stop after just 1 yard.
Okay, all right. There's a little progress on 1st and goal. You keep it safe, you push a little closer, and now you're set up for what you want to do on 2nd down.
2nd and goal coming up, 5 yards to the end zone. From the gun, it's Mahomes. On the move, headed right. And they will score. Touchdown, Kansas City. The Chiefs take a 6-0 lead on their opening drive. Patrick Mahomes, the touchdown. Wow, great work there by the quarterback. The play broke down, didn't really have much of a choice other than to escape and improvise. And in the end, Brock, the best call he could have made.
Yeah, and you can do it in different ways in today's NFL, right? The Tom Brady's just recently retired. He did it with his brain. He did it with his mind, but you've got to be able to improvise, as you said. You got to be able to create when a play breaks down. And when you can put 6 on the board, man, does that infuse your offensive group with confidence.
Taylor has it on the tee and is ready to send in flight. It's Deebo Samuel with the return. And in the end, Brock, an exciting touchback as the return comes out to the 30. So now it's the Patriots' turn to head out for the first time on offense. And they'll be led out by the longtime veteran at QB.
He's definitely one of the stars in this league, a true franchise quarterback. And when you're at this level, Kate, you want to put your imprints on this game right from the jump.
First and 10 now from the 30. Airing it out to start this drive. Caught by Deebo Samuel. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a first down. New slated downs to approach here from the 40. Play action on first down. That's taken in by Samuel. And he breaks into enemy territory before being stopped on a huge gain. Thinking touchdown here after that big play. We've got 1st and 10 from the red zone. Working inside the red zone. The throw is caught. And he'll be taken down at the last possible moment. He's at the 1. They've set themselves up well for an opening drive touchdown here, Brock. It's 1st and goal. Stevenson will not score. The defense holds and stops him short of that goal line. They'll try and run in with Stevenson. And they take him down after just a small gain on the final play of the first. We will not get another play in here. That's going to do it for quarter number 1. Neither side separating much so far. More Madden Ultimate Team action coming up on EA Sports. All right, time to get this second quarter going. The Patriots set up inside the red zone. They're going play action. And he drops it in the end zone. The look was there on 3rd down, but instead it's incomplete.
Oh, that is such a bummer. A dropped touchdown right in the end zone. We're going to see how quickly he can flush this one. He better, because they got to make it impact later.
Here we go, 4th and goal inside the 1. Throwing with a blitz on the way, and it falls incomplete. And their first drive won't end in points after all. He stopped, and they're going to turn it over on downs. Now for the second time, we get a look at this Kansas City offense. And that last drive, no answer for what they were doing through the air, so expect some tighter coverage this time around. And he sneaks this through the middle, maybe a gain of 2. 8 yards to go. Well, let's see how they approach this second down. Staying with Robinson. And a bit of deja vu as they stop him at the line once again.
Job one of so many D tackles in this league is eat up space. Don't get moved off your spot. But the difference makers, they just not only eat the space, they eat those runners too.
And we just saw this movie. They stopped him again at the line. The Chiefs bringing out their punt team. That puts us at the 2-minute warning. The Chiefs likely looking at a punt. Kansas City sends out its punt team. And his first effort, a tough one. It's going to come from the back of his own end zone. Not much room, but he's still able to crush it. He'll start from the 39. And a good return as he gets him up across midfield and into enemy territory. A nice 15-yard pickup on the return. And the Patriots will take over with some excellent field position. New set of downs for him from the 46. They're going to throw here to begin the drive. Complete Derrick Henry. This is ahead for about 5. Jarvis Brownlee there to make that play.
Kate, I don't know why every once in a while I'll get these little flashbacks, but a little play like that just flashes me back to the preseason, my first preseason, where one of the veteran QBs said, hey, Brock, whatever you do, just find completions. You will never go broke taking a profit. Go get a completion. They're at a premium in this league.
He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
Kate, I can promise you, you go back and look at the most efficient offenses in the NFL over the last couple decades, one thing will resonate. You've got to be able to attack the middle of the field. It's great to do it with receivers. It's awesome with tight ends. But when you get that influence from your running backs, man, you become a dangerous offense to stop.
Timeout taken by the Patriots. They're first to 3. 4 downs now to get in. Here's 1st and goal. From the red zone now. Gets in. Touchdown, New England. The Patriots earn the chance to tie it before halftime. Ramondre Stevenson, the touchdown. You always tell me, Brock, it is a whole different world here, running routes, working in confined spaces, instead of having that whole field to spread out a defense.
Oh, spot on, Caden. Some players, that's the world they thrive in, finding windows where windows shouldn't exist and then being ready for the throw to arrive. It happens so fast, trusting your quarterback to make the right read and get it to you.
Prater able to tack on the extra point. And the Patriots tie this game 7-7. Now Prater on to send it away. He fields it from the 8. And in the end, he's able to get it to what used to be a touchback. It's at the 25 after the return. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. The Chiefs taking over now, real late in this opening half. And at 45 seconds left, the clock isn't exactly their friend, Brock, but still enough time to put a quick drive together.
You know, you compare and contrast stats over the decades, Kate. One thing you see is the completion percentages are through the roof. In this day and age, compared to the 60s and the 70s, a big reason is just completions like that. Utilizing every one of your eligible receivers. That time, a running back in the flat.
They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. Yellow. They'll put one of the tight ends in motion. Here we go, 2nd and 9. Bails out of the pocket quick. He gets a little something out of it before sliding to a stop. Chiefs in the hurry-up, trying to get everyone to the line. 3rd down, it's Mahomes. He has the first over the middle. And what a hit there. Ouch, she pays the price for moving the chains that time. We've reached the midway point of this contest. 2 quarters down and an exciting 2 to go. The NFL on EA Sports returns after this.
All right, Kate, thanks very much. Back to you and Brock in a bit. But first, time for our EA Sports halftime report. We thought this one would be a close battle coming in, and we have not been disappointed. They're all even to this point. This has the feeling of a game that could go right down to the wire. One mistake or one big play could turn out to be the difference.
Back from the break, I'm Kate Scott, joined by Brock Heward, and we are just moments away from the beginning of our second half. Who knows when the deciding moment will come? We're underway in the second half of a deadlocked game. Return coming from the 6. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. The New England offense with the football. They get it first here in the second half. And they could take control of the second half early, Brock, if they break the tie on this opening drive. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. They'll come out throwing. Has the connection to Jones. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs. New slate of downs to approach here from the 40. Let's go. Throwing now on 1st down. Jones reels it in. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. A big play, 23 yards to move those chains. 1st down, ball at the 36. Here's Derrick Henry getting it on the ground. And he made the most of his running room on that one, getting it down to the 27. Call it 9 yards. Looked like a first for a moment. It's 2nd and 1. 3rd quarter starts with a run by Stevenson. And he's able to take this one down to the 25. This one goes for 3 yards. And that's a New England first down.
Here we go, set.
They'll throw it. And he has the New England touchdown. Well, this has definitely been a tight one throughout, Brock. So now that they've taken the lead, the question becomes, can they hold on to it?
And that question right there is one the defense has to answer. But this sure had the look of a drive where a coaching staff challenged that offense, saying, hey, we need a big drive from you guys right here. And sure enough, that offense delivers.
Yeah, no doubt. Prater on for the PAT. The point after splits the uprights. And the Patriots break that tie and now lead by 7. Now Prater on to send it away. From a couple of yards deep, this is going to come out. And the return sets them up just beyond their own 20. The Chiefs offense out to take over. And they have tried on occasion to ramp up their passing game, but nothing has worked with consistency yet, Brock. Might be why they trail near the end of this third quarter.
You sure love teams who excel on the ground, right? You love a physical game of football who can hammer at the opponent. But in today's NFL, it's just impossible to win if you don't have a passing component that's balancing it out.
Give him 24 on that play. And it'll be first down, Kansas City. Just one play into this drive, and they're already sitting on their own 45. First and 10, it's Mahomes. Finds a man, right side. And he's brought down right in the neighborhood of that 40-yard line. 16 yards on the play. And the Chiefs are going to have a first down.
Oh, man, these are the kind of plays you can't wait to get on film and watch the next day. Look at the fellow pass catchers. Look at the guys getting out in front, helping on that screen pass. Get your player in space, your buddies do the rest around you, and a big play follows.
First down now, ball at the 39-yard line.
Attack, attack! Hold on these two, hold on these two. Attack! Attack!
Operating from the gun, here's Mahomes. Short pass brought in. And he's stopped at the 31-yard line.
The goal of running that drag route is to get it to him for at least a minimal gain with space to add after that. They picked up a good chunk, and there was nearly room to add even more.
Second and 3 now.
Yellow!
Here's a counter give to Robinson. And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away. Call it a gain of 2, and now it's going to be third down and 1. So we're through 3 here. It's the Chiefs in possession to start. They trail, but that lead is reachable. Third down, 1 yard to go. He'll throw it. Complete beyond the marker. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. They get 22 on that one. And that will set up first and goal.
Yellow!
Here's Mahomes now. And this time they're going to get there, and they drop him. And the pressure drives them backwards. Headed in the wrong direction, Brock, as they take second and goal now from the 13.
Yellow!
Shotgun snap, a give to Robinson. What a hit! He gets flattened to the ground. So a timeout comes in. It looks like the defense using its first stops this game as we get close to our 2-minute warning.
Well, you haven't given up the goal line yet, but this offense is moving closer and closer. Now might be the time defensively to get a little more aggressive, try to stick them with the loss, and make a difficult fourth down decision.
Looking to throw. Escapes the pocket. And they get to him as he was trying to make something happen. And the defense comes through. Fourth down, that much tougher. So that brings us to the 2-minute warning. Chiefs losing by 7. 3 plays haven't gotten it done. Now a fourth to try to reach that end zone.
Yellow, yellow. Return. Return.
Back to throw it. And they will score. Touchdown, Kansas City. The Chiefs cut it to a point late in this one. So they get the all-important touchdown here late in the game, Brock. Now the question, play for the tie or go for 2 and the lead?
And I know they've got all these charts and numbers and analytics to tell you what to do, but this comes down to the gut and the trust of the head coach. Does he trust his offense more to go get this 2-point conversion, or is he going to lean in his defense and believe that they can get the stop?
And everyone can breathe easier now. His try is good, and they found a way to tie it late in the fourth. Taylor has it on the tee and is ready to send it flying. Samuel now to return it. And the return sets them up just beyond their own 20. This offense and their quarterback making their way back out there, ready to take over once again. And he has to be happy about his game. We're checking some of the highlights right now that he's made so far. A good showing that's seen him in the zone from time to time. And also he's just seen the field well from his spot in the middle of this offense. They're out and set, 1st and 10. He'll look to throw it. Oh my goodness, it's intercepted. And the Chiefs take over after returning it inside the red zone. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. From the gun, it's Robinson. And he's brought down real close to that goal line at the 1. Timeout taken by the defense, their 2nd. And they are quite frustrated having to call that after giving up the 1st. They're all set up for the game winner. Let's see how they approach it, starting with this 1st and goal. Robinson has the Kansas City touchdown. The Chiefs jump in front late. So how about the determination there? This game has been as hard fought as you will see. But they grab hold of the lead here with a late touchdown that may just win them the ball game.
You could almost feel them saying, Kate, we don't want overtime. Let's go out and get it done now. They accomplished their goal, but you do have to ask the question, do they leave too much time on the clock? Stay tuned.
Samuel now to return it. And a decent return ends as they bring him down inside the 30. The New England offense running out now. Still time to go, Brock, but that touchdown has them down now 7. They've got to find the end zone here. Buys time, rolling right. A bit of desperation on it. That could be it, folks. It's intercepted. And the Chiefs make the play that should win them this game. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Drive begins with a run. It's Robinson. And his effort results in maybe 2 yards, but nothing more.
If there's ever a play we could call garden variety in the NFL, I think we just saw it right there. That's an uneventful run and a pretty sound stop there defensively.
Running left out of the second down option. And he's downed after getting this up to the 41. Now the Patriots calling their third and final timeout. Victory formation here. Looks like they're going to take a knee on first down. Your favorite formation, right, Brock? The victory formation here as he takes a knee. A kneel down here, and they can start to celebrate this win. The Chiefs in a victory formation here as they take a knee.
Nothing left to do now, Kate, but celebrate on one side and watch on hopelessly from the other. What a hard-fought effort to get to this spot, and now you can enjoy the victory.
So score this a win for the Chiefs. And finally, Brock, they can exhale and take a few breaths because I don't imagine any of them were breathing easy during that one with how close this game was.
Them or us? We're both.
All of us.
Yeah,
D, all of the above.
It is so hard, Kate, to match the adrenaline surge they feel right now and that they felt at every major turn throughout the second half. There's just something about a close game, the intensity that's there in every moment that you love to experience as a player and that you hope in all these moments you can execute so you're the one celebrating and riding that wave of emotion.
This is the Madden Championship Series from USAA Stadium. As the official salute-to-service partner of Madden and the NFL, USAA is proud to serve the military community and their families. So good to have you with us, Mike Tirico, Greg Olson, excited for this one. Partner, what are we looking at here as this game gets rolling?
You know, I think this game is quite interesting in the fact, Mike, that I feel like before every week's matchup, we sit up here and we talk about quarterbacks in the passing game. And obviously, that is the direction the NFL has been headed for the last couple years. But in this matchup here today specifically, I think both these offenses want to flip that on its head. They want to control the clock, time management, ball control. Don't be afraid to punt the ball away and play defense. It's a little bit of an old school philosophy, but you have to do whatever it takes to win each matchup, and I think both of those formulas of these two teams are very similar.
Set to go now on 1st and 10. Out of the gun, they'll throw to get things going. Looking middle, he's got Gronkowski. They'll try and play with some pace early on. Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. Throwing right, it's taken in, and no chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple. Back to throw. Oh, intercepted. What a bad start on the third play. Picked off by Jerome Baker.
So anytime a team suffers an early setback like that interception, human instinct says, Mike, we need to get away from our game plan. We need to adjust. I don't think that's the case. There's a lot of game left, a lot of chances to avenge that play and still connect downfield on some of these passes. All proven, though, Mike, they've got to identify what went wrong. Let's correct it so we're able to move forward.
The Steeler offense ready to take the field for the first time. They'll be led out by a 5th-round selection out of the 2024 draft. From South Carolina by way of Oklahoma, it's Spencer Rattler.
There's a lot to like about this young quarterback, and of course, we're going to have to wait and see. Can he take advantage of this opportunity in front of him, Mike? But he has not been shy. He says, I know I can play at this level. I know that I can lead an NFL franchise, and we're going to get a shot to see it here, and I'm excited to see what he can do.
2nd and 7. On the ground is Jalen Warren. And he'll work his way down inside the 40. Ryan Brzee there for the tackle. Here's a 3rd down and 4.
Here we go. Here we go. Check pick.
Here's Rattler. "20-yard pickup there. That's a Steeler first down.
Let's go now. Ready, go.
On play action, he'll set up to throw. His first throw of the game is going to be intercepted. And the Patriots are going to take possession here at their own 16-yard line.
I'm not going to sit here, Mike, and say there's ever a good time to throw a red zone interception, but in this case, it's the first half. You have the rest of the game to get yourself back down here in the red zone and make up for that miscue, because next time they get down here, they got to be a lot more careful when they decide to air it out.
And he's taken down up past the 35.
This is a tale as old as time, Mike. It seems that anytime a team forces a takeaway, fumble, or interception, the ensuing drive starts with a shot, a deep play in the air to try to seize on some of that momentum. We just saw a great example of it here.
And he's down on the other side of midfield. Mark him at the 48-yard line. They'll run, and this is Ramondre Stevenson. And he's taken down on what should be the final play of this first quarter. So a turnover-filled first quarter has come to an end. 0-0 is the score. And we're back with more Madden Ultimate Team after this. They'll come to the line now on 2nd and 2. Off play action. He'll set up to throw. This one intercepted. Pick off by the rookie out of Miami. And the Steelers are going to get the football at their own 40. 1st and 10.
Ready.
To throw, it's Rattler. He'll spot his big tight end. That's Dalton Schultz. First time they've looked his way tonight. Good time to do it. It's a first down.
Let's go.
Schultz is the motion man.
Ready.
A run up the middle with Warren. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more. He'll try again here. 2nd and 10.
Come on, set. Ready.
They'll stay on the ground with Warren. And he'll be taken down as we tick down to the 2-minute warning. 2 minutes remain in a scoreless first half. Greg and I continue in just a moment. Here's 3rd and 7.
Set. Ready.
Rattler now back to throw. He's got his man. Right side. It's complete. That's his first reception of the ballgame, and it really comes at a good time as they get the conversion on 3rd down. He'll get this one out to his fullback. And he takes it down to the 15-yard line.
Set. Cut. Smith red. Check white. Black one.
Throwing is Rattler. And they're going to track him down. He couldn't find a receiver, and down he goes.
Here we go. Set.
Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long.
Green. Switch. Yellow. Line. Check. Pick.
Looking to throw. Rattler. The second down throw is incomplete.
You can't fault the quarterback on this one, Mike. He really didn't even have much of an opportunity. By the time he hit the top of his drop and got his eyes downfield, the defense was all over him, and he really had no choice but to just get that ball out of his hand and live to play another snap.
And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a fourth down. Little's kick is good. And the Steelers get 3 here late in the first half to take the lead. They didn't leave much time on the clock to put together a drive here at the end of the first half. And the kickoff's coming their way. And their drive will begin at the 30-yard line. The Patriots offense going to take over just before the half. The offense is a little slow to start percolating. 3-0 the score as they begin this drive with a 1st and 10. A dive, and he's got it! What an effort! What a catch! Now the Patriots going to use their first timeout. Clock will stop with 18 seconds to go in the first half. Blitz coming. He'll throw it. He pulls it in around the 5. And the Patriots are going to have a 1st and goal coming up as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points.
It's been a really good drive so far, but what I really like, Mike, is they're down here in the red zone, and they continue to attack. Now, not quite a touchdown.
That is caught by the tight end. Touchdown, Patriots. Now the veteran Matt Prater for the extra point. He's got it. And the Pats move out to a 7-3 lead. So, final seconds of this first half. Looks like they'll take a lead into the locker room as the kick's away. A couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone. He'll come across the 20 and taken down at the 21-yard line. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10.
Ready. Opposite.
And they're just going to run it here up the middle. And good blocking up front, paving the way for a gain of 8 on the ground. So we've reached the intermission here in a low-scoring game. 7-3 is our score. As we send you to our studios in Orlando, here's Jonathan Coachman with the EA Sports Halftime Report. It's all yours, Coach.
All right, Mike, thanks very much, and welcome in everyone to our EA Sports Halftime Report.
Coach, thank you. Both teams trying to find the right formula to come out on top in this second half coming up. Third quarter set to commence, and we're back underway here on EA Sports. This fielded at about the 9. Now, on the return, he has lost the football. Special Teams has come up with the recovery. Special Teams comes through again. We don't talk about it nearly enough, but sometimes the biggest plays of the game happen like that one. The kickoff return, fumble, recovered, and momentum swings again.
Everybody loves to see a big return, Mike, but the priority of...
To the back of the end zone. He's got it. Touchdown, New England. Now Prater to tack on the extra point. The kick is good. And the Patriots extend their advantage to 14-3. So now Prater, after the touchdown, is out to kick it away. This one taken at the 7. And they'll get this up past the 20, and that's where they'll set up shop. The Steelers offense trotting back out for their first involvement of this second half. They trail now 14-3, so an 11-point deficit as they start things out with 1st and 10. And good blocking up front, paving the way for a gain of 8 on the ground.
Here we go. Cut.
And here comes Robinson on a toss to the right. He'll move this one ahead to the 31-yard line. The rookie, Quinyon Mitchell, up to make the play defensively. They'll look to pick this up, 3rd and a yard.
Let's go now.
Now Rattler gonna throw. Short pass taken in by the tight end. The second effort gonna get him the first down. Looked like he might be stopped short, but he was able to break free and take it beyond the marker.
Ready.
Run a little inside draw with their fullback. A pickup there of 13. Good for a Steeler first down.
Let's go. Set. Hut, set, go.
Now, faking the give. And he will not get back to the line of scrimmage. That's going to go down as a sack and a loss of a couple.
Come on, set. Set.
Throwing now is Rattler. That'll be caught by the running back, Warren. And he'll be very close to a first down. Won't quite have enough, but now a much more advantageous spot. 3rd and a yard.
Set, ready.
They'll try and run it here with Warren. Oh, the defense meets him in the backfield. They stopped him dead in his tracks and set up 4th down. That's going to be out of bounds, no return. And the drive's going to start from just inside the 20-yard line. So now the New England offense getting ready for their next possession. They built a nice lead for themselves here. They'll try to add to that, beginning with first down. And that ball out of reach toward the sideline. It'll be an incompletion.
A rare miss for a quarterback that we've seen really come out on fire throughout this entire contest. I mean, his completion percentage, Mike, is well above league average, and frankly, it's really the biggest reason why they find themselves out in front.
And he's out of bounds, very close to the 40-yard line. That pass play good for 22. Good for a Patriots first down. So we are through 3. This is Madden Ultimate Team on EA Sports. They'll come up 1st and 10 at the 40.
Let's go now.
Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. They go sideline, and he stays in bounds. Got the feet down in time. It's a first down. They'll look to throw yet again. That is brought in at the 10. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Patriots. He's got another one. His 2nd touchdown of the evening. Prater's extra point is good. And the Pats move out to a 21-3 advantage. So now Prater, after the touchdown, is out to kick it away. This will be returned from the 6. And he's down at the 23, and that's where the offense will take over. Here comes the Pittsburgh offense now, heading back onto the field. Things not looking good.
Here we go.
But see if they get the turnaround going here. They'll start this drive with first down. Oh, he doesn't put it away, and the ball's out. One of the Patriots has it.
Mike, we hear that term run after catch so often, and sometimes people miss that there's kind of a middle phase. There's the catch, but before it turns into a run, you have to secure the ball as a ball carrier, right? It needs to be put.
And he will score. Touchdown, New England. Prater on to attempt the extra point. He gets it to go, and the Patriots stretch it out, leading now by the score of 28-3. So now Prater, after the touchdown, is out to kick it away. Going to return this from the 10. Across the 20, they'll mark him down before the 25-yard line. And that's where the offense will take over.
Ready.
So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24.
Set, cut. Cut, cut.
Right away, they'll set up to throw. Quick throw, out wide. It's caught. That's a nice pickup on a 1st down throw. It's a gain of 8.
Got it.
Here's 2nd and 2.
Here we go. Set. Set, go.
He'll look to throw. Oh, the blitz gets there quickly, and down he goes. So, 2 minutes to play here in the 2nd half. Greg and I back on EA Sports after this.
Okay, break.
3rd and 5.
Down. Ready.
They'll look to throw. That is caught, finding Higgins. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
Ready.
Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. In trouble, and he's going to be taken down.
Outside of a turnover, this was probably the worst-case scenario. Immediate pressure in his face with nowhere to go with the ball downfield. Just get the ball out of your hand. Live to play another down. Instead, he retreats backwards and leads to a massive loss. After that 1st down sack, I think we both kind of looked at each other and said, all right, well, there goes this drive. But a really nice job there in the passing game on 2nd down. That big chunk brings them from 2nd and long to now at least 3rd and manageable. On 3rd down, the defense decides to dial up a blitz. Give credit to the offensive line and the running backs. They were ready for it. They picked it up. That's what allowed the quarterback to escape the pocket, see open space, and convert and pick up the 1st down.
And he's going to go down yet again. He has been under fire all game long.
Ready. Cut.
Now they'll set up to throw. And he's got Palmer. It's complete. And he'll be brought down there, and that'll put a wrap on this one. Time has expired.